Supporters desperate to see heroes in action as shock Australia defeat raises qualification hopes. Passionate Palestine fans cheer on their side in their opening Asian Cup clash against Syria Pawan Singh. The National Sharjah was gripped by football fever as thousands of supporters arrived for the Asian Cup clash between Palestine and Syria. Outside the stadium was a sea of color as fans of both sides queued up to catch their heroes in action. Both sets of supporters were in raucous mood going in the ground, having been buoyed earlier in the day by Australia's shock defeat to Jordan in the same group. Not all fans wore broad smiles however, as many were left desperately seeking tickets to the big match ahead of kick-off. "I have queued for 2 days to try and get tickets for me and my boy," said Kamil Al-Akabani, a 41-year-old Dubai-based businessman, who was anxiously trying to get tickets to see his native Syria in action. "Me and my son Alan have been here since 9 a.m. on Saturday morning hoping we could get a ticket from someone. We have had no luck yet at all though," he said, just minutes from kick-off. They were not the only set of supporters outside the ground trying desperately to get a ticket. Mohammed Tariq, a 19-year-old Syrian supporter, was also desperate for a ticket. Kamil Al-Akabani, a 41-year-old Dubai-based businessman, pictured outside the Sharjah football stadium with his 8-year-old son Alan. They had been waiting for 2 days in the hope of getting tickets to the game. "I'm excited for the match but I'm worried that we are not going to get tickets," he said. His countryman Mohammed J. Lal, 24, was in better form despite the unlikelihood of obtaining a ticket. "I don't have a ticket but that won't stop me from shouting for Syria," he said, beating the drum he brought along with him. "We're going to win of course. Those who had tickets only had to worry about how the game would unfold once it kicked off. Syria is going to win 2-1, I am sure of it," said Tamim Kauri, 36, who works for an oil and gas company in Dubai. "This is an important first step for the team, we have to win, blank." Read more. Palestinian football team touchdown in Dubai ahead of Asian Cup 2019. Asian Cup 2019, complete guide to group stage. Fixtures and locations lowdown, how the Asian Cup champions fare in their title defenses, blank. His fellow Syrian Joseph Salin, 42, also believed that the match was going to bear fruit for his national side. "It wide open now that Australia were beaten by Jordan," he said. "That blows the whole group wide open and I believe this is the best Syrian side since 1987, so it's now or never." It was not all about the Syrian fans outside the ground however. The Palestinian supporters were in full voice too, with many people predicting a famous victory. "We are going to do it," said Ashraf Barwamawi, 46, vice president of a civil engineering company in the UAE. He did add one caveat however. "Inshallah," he said. Sami Kauri, 24, who works in the hospitality industry in Dubai, said that the match meant everything to him as a Palestinian. "I really think we can do it, but win or lose we'll support them until the end," he said. "I know the players won't let us down, so it is up to us as fans to do our bit as well." Rami Badari, 26, said that he could not believe that Palestine were playing in his adopted hometown of Sharjah. "I was so lucky to get these tickets for the game," he said. "A lot of my friends missed on tickets, they are still outside the ground hoping someone sells them some." Mahmoud Mar, 43, was with his family decked out in the Palestinian colors of red, white, black and green. "My family is here with me tonight and we are hoping to see Palestine win," he said. "If not we will settle for a draw but we won't be beaten." Updated, January 6, 2019, 9:43 p.m.